One of the things I wanted to do while we were away was a catch and cook for flathead. The fishing's been pretty tough, so we're going to actually cheat. We're going to chuck a bait out and flick around the boat, pull the bait in and move, and see if that ups our chances of landing something. We just spoke to some blokes at the boat ramp, 3 of them in a boat, been out for a couple of hours, got 1 fish, so let's hope we do better than them, because this is our last day out on tyres. Right, I'm going to go to something a bit heavier, a bit more presence. I'm going to have a very grown up chocolate stampede yogurt. Now it's gone. That was actually pretty good. Another hit, another hit, gotta be in love. Got the tank. Oh, the very last one. That's my flathead secret weapon. The Molluck's RA shad. They're so hard to come across nowadays. That's better. 1/8 and a 2/0. Bloody first cast for this thing. I think the RA shad, these soft plastics, were the first Molluck's lure I ever bought. I started my obsession with Molluck's. You wouldn't read about it. I've got another freaking knot in this line. Oh, you prick!
Just drop that over.
No, I'm trying to get the knot out and the fish grabbed me lure and snapped me off.
Oh, serious?
Oh, you cannot be serious. I'm getting a wind knot out of my line and a fish grabbed my shad while it was just hanging in the water and stole my last RA shad. Did I not just tell you they're the best lures for flathead? This is a nice natural looking colour. This is the man. Streaks. The streaks. We're gonna get wet, people. Right. Bit of the dizzy scent on always. We got butter, thanks to Matts. We got lemons, because lemon, and we've got garlic butter somewhere. Garlic salt somewhere. The reason I decided to do a catch and cook was because of one of my favourite YouTube channels. He's got a YouTube channel called Fisherman's Life, and he does a lot of catch and cook episodes, but we like his content, and he loves butter. So he'll do a catch and cook and use a little bit of butter.
Alright, now I'm just going to do just a little bit of butter. Why not?
He's a good channel, worth checking out. He's the reason we decided to do a catch and cook, so let's hope we can catch one, so we can do that. His channel's really good apart from 2 things, the way they say fillet instead of a fillet. And the other thing is when they call soft plastics swim baits. Makes me cringe every time. Other than that, really good channel, check him out. Oh, that's a fish. He's got one. He's got one. Yep. Flatty. Got a flatty. Keeper. He's a keeper. Scoop him. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, boy. That's legal. Nah, it's right. There's dinner. We've caught one. Catch and cook, baby. Woo! Just grab the brag mat just to confirm, but he's well and truly over the 30 centimetre minimum. Throwing them on there, but they've got to be 30 to 55. This fella's 40 centimetres, so well and truly legal. You want to put them out of their misery quick, smart. You don't have to bleed flatties. You don't need to bleed them, so that's fine. The rain's setting in now, so maybe jumper on and get the GoPro waterproof case on. But we'll knock this guy out. Waterproof case. So she's bucketing down now, guys. We've just got the first flatty. That's the catch and cook sorted. This is hectic. We'll keep fishing. But holy crap, and it's cold and Tegan's bleeding. She doesn't know how. I think the flatty must have got her. I'm going to bang this in the waterproof case. But she's already wet, so hopefully it's not an issue. Tegan's on. I just haven't even put the case in the waterproof yet. Just keep it away from the outboard. So the GoPro's not even in the case yet.
Oh, babe, don't let your GoPro.
She's on the flatty. The flatties are coming on with the rain. Oh, we can't see much in this weather. Oh. No. Pull him in, bring him in this way, head him in. No, don't reef on him. Oh, got him. That's two. Oh, nice. He's a nice one too. He's legal. I really need to get this in the waterproof case, so I'll leave Tegan to deal with that. Woo! I'll leave her to deal with that and I'll get this in the case. I've got the waterproof case on, but she's going to fog up, guys. It's practically full of water. We'll see how we go with it. We might just have to do a bit of recording on the phone, but the rain seems to have livened the flatties up a little bit. So let's see if we can't get a couple more. That'll be just ran out of battery in the GoPro, but we've landed him. 44, almost close to 44 and a half, but they're 44. Good size flatty. I just retrieved this on the GoPro. Got this fella, hooked him, the third one there. Hooked him, got him in the boat, and the battery went flat. And I just put a new battery in, and for some reason, out of habit from putting a new memory card in, I just reformatted it and deleted all the footage. So, I caught that just then on camera, and I don't have the footage of catching it. But we got the footage on the phone and the fish. So we're on to 3 now. Landed 3 flatties. We'll keep going, see how we go. We pulled up over on the island there and we walked along and fished. So that's the footage I deleted. And then we cruised across here and I hooked a fish, essentially what you call first cast. I left line out and trawled a soft plastic across. When we got over here I stopped and let it sink to the bottom and fished it back to the boat. I hooked a flatty and then I deleted all the footage. So that's all we've lost is 1 fish. Ooh, I just done a fish. Come on. Damn it, I can't believe that. That was a good hit. It's a bit harder than normal fishing here. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Big weed beds and heaps of this stuff called kunji. It's just come up everywhere. It's what we've been calling pissy weed. But it's a lot of extra stuff on the bottom that's normally not here. But the technique's still the same. For fishing, it's just a little bit more difficult. So, flick your plastic out, give it time to sink to the bottom, and when the fishing's slow, you really got to leave your plastic in the zone. So the flatheads sit on the bottom, so just a couple of flicks just to get it to move, then let it sit back to the bottom. And a lot of people say to do the 3 count, so just 1, 2, 3 from when it hits the bottom. Pull your line tight, flick flick, and repeat. In the meantime, what I'm doing is I'm watching my line, because a lot of the times the flatties will hit the plastic on the drop, so you'll watch your line and your line will go tight, like, you won't feel any pull, but that's the flatty just sucked your bait in. So next time you go, you really want to set it, give it a good set, because they've got a pretty solid mouth, and set that hook right into their mouth. got him, got him. Felt him hit that. There he is. He's legal. He's legal. I felt him on the drop. I actually felt him, I didn't just see him. I did see him take the line. I knew, and then I pulled that and set it, as I just explained. And he's safe. There are spines up here, sharp blades around here, and their dorsal fin, this one's not so bad, but this one has some pretty serious spikes on it. Just be wary of him. And he's 38 and a half, so well and truly in. So that's another one. Really? Oh yeah? Legit? No, it's a flatty. It's a flatty. Coming through that zone. The right depth. Go baby. Oh. Here's a Malex Jubar and the other one is a Rapala. Jubars sink, so you can cast it out and just let it slow sink and then wind it along the bottom. Welcome to the shallows. Jumped out in the shallows. We're actually in the middle of the lake. Right, but there's just this big shallow bar out here. If you walk in from there, it gets a bit deeper and then it's shallow out here. So this is the bar for the drop off we were just fishing. We've just anchored the boat. The first one, my line was slow, it wasn't winding and it pulled. Yeah, weed does that. Yep, got him. Told you how to hits. I'll take him back to the boat. Tegan! Flatty? I'm on a flatty. Flatty on the flats. Well, if that's the case. Whoa, that was a flatty. He just cruised between us. Didn't even scare him, he was just on his way. Yep. Good flatty. Light's a bit low, so the GoPro might not be doing the best. You can see here. We've got another one on the flats. Oh, it definitely looks better on this camera. Here's another solid flatty. Another solid flatty. He's legal. So get him to the boat. You can see these flats have walked from the boat to Tegan out there. That's where I hooked this fella. And between halfway to my knee and just above knee deep, the whole way out. Well, it wouldn't be a catch and cook without the cooking part. Over here we've got a nice big flatty. When I say big, he's legal. He's not illegal. He's a legal size flatty. What you do is you get your knife, brand new fancy sharp knife, and you flip your flatty on your side, and you go in behind under this fin, right? So hold him by the head, go in under that fin, and cut on an angle towards the head into the spine, and then turn your knife and just follow the spine. Follow the spine like that. Now don't go all the way to the end, leave a little bit of skin there. I'm pretty terrible at this actually, but alright, put that over that way because then you've got all this to hold on to, and you just scrape a bit of meat off the skin like that, like that. Terrible in the dark. Hold your knife flat, get through the membrane. It's a little bit awkward. That's it. Right. Don't go too far. You just need enough that you've got something to hold on to, meat wise. Alright. So go. So you've got enough to hold. Now if you pull it back, no, this is going to work. It should. Oh, it's going terribly. Pull off like that. That's worked alright. And when you pull it that way, it has left a little bit of meat there, but you'll notice it's just that V with the bones in it. You can save a bit more meat if you peel it all off with the bones, then you ought to cut the bones out. This way, the bones have stayed on there. You've lost that little bit there, but it's not a lot, and you've got a boneless fillet, a flathead, which is delicious. The other side. So flip it. Slimy little fellas. Same thing, angle back towards the head. There's actually a bit of meat in there you miss if you go straight down. Turn it around, hard up against the spine if you can. Hopefully you're better at this than I am. I know how to do it, I'm just not great at it. All the way down. Don't forget not to cut right through. That's done better than the other side, heaps better. There you go. And the rest of the fish is waste. You don't need any of that. Guts, head, everything there. You don't have to gut it because it's all done in that action. So we'll chuck this guy to the crabs. Rinse these off. Alright. There you have one, two. The second one you can see worked a bit better. He's got a fair bit more meat on him, but that's how it's done. Wash your knife. And then we're going to bang this over here and give it a cook. A little bit of butter. So, now, Matts, if you do watch this by any chance, I know you're going to be thoroughly disappointed because you would use that whole thing, but we're going to just stick with this amount for these couple little pieces. That'll be enough for us. Let the butter melt, let the pan get hot, roll your lemon, we're just going to put our garlic salt on carefully before we cook it. There we go. Beautiful. The beauty of our boat with lights built in, we've got the lights on to help us here. Tegan's given up on filming, she's going to go and have a fish, she reckons. There she is, going off, wandering off in the dark. It's not fair that I've outfished her apparently. Cracking on away beautifully. Just lay our couple of fillets in there, just like that. out there in the darkness. We can't really see her, but she's out there having a fish. You start to see that there going nice and white. I'll put this off there. It's a mess. Most of the catch down there. You can see how close that is now. It's almost right to go. You just don't want to pull it out too early. You really don't want to overcook it. It's no good dry, he says as he pushes it around in butter. Are ya? Serious? I thought I heard you drag. Tegan's coming back, she's got a fish in the darkness. And I needed her to come back and film me because this is ready to go. So, ready to go. Another one to cook. We don't know what it is yet. Bring it over into the light. Buddy, nice flathead. Oh, stonking flathead. Holy mackerel, babe. Tegan's just caught her PB flathead. Oh, big girl straight into the net.
Look at that.
What a monster. Good job, Tegan. Just hold that there because I need to turn this food off. Righto, well, back to the food. The fish is ready. Just going to turn this off because Tegan needs some assistance for a minute. Cool down. Oh, look at that. Look at how incredible that looks. Yeah, we're going to eat that in a second. So we just got it. Tegan wants to taste a bit now. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably too hot. So on it, you have some.
Yeah, taste that, babe. You're on camera. What was that, sorry? Right, I'm just going to get this fish for her.
This is my giant fish.
Okay, the lure is lodged in the net.
That's the biggest flathead I've ever caught, definitely.
Right, hold her good. And take her, go, you walk around the back of the net. Yeah, so you're only picking her straight over the boat, so you can't drop her in the water. Good job. 68 centimetre flathead.
What was yours?
72.
No.
Close.
Can you get a photo
Very
of that?
close. Right, I'm just going to get a photo. Righto guys, here we are, Tegan's PB, 68 centimetres of solid flathead being released. Caught on the Dew bar by Mollix. Just wandering around after dark fishing. So, drop her in.
Oh, she was clean.
And
Oh, she blends in well.
look at it, that's how they hunt. And oh, come on, I thought she was going to go. Got her, I've got a tail, I thought she was going to kick off. Come on, keep going, girl. No, she's just going to cruise off. Now, off she goes into the darkness.
I'm so happy. Well, now that we're done out fishing Kingsley, he's just going to eat some
Out
fish.
fishing
I'm
Kingsley.
joking. We are even, Stephen, but I
Now-
do have the biggest flathead.
Now we're done with that, we're going to try some of this. Now,
In your face.
how good does that look?
It looks delicious. I don't know why you're eating it instead of
Yeah.
me. Oh, that's attractive.
Mmm.
Now feed me some.
Oh, that is amazing. Lemony, garlicky, buttery, and flatheady.
It's got a little cold. It's a real bit preoccupied.
But it's still amazing.
I think it needs less lemon and more garlic.
You reckon?
Yeah. Just because I don't really like lemon.
I reckon that's fantastic. Here. That is perfect. I love it.
Alright.
Absolutely amazing.
Say goodbye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you can get out and catch some flatties and clean them up better than me. Cook them up. Best eating fish. It's fantastic. Have a good one.